All right. A song. Top 5 fucking songs that everybody loves that you hate.
Oh, I've been waiting for somebody to ask me this question for a long time, Bill. Brown-Eyed Girl. Blister in the Sun.
What's Blister? Oh.
I want to go on like a blister in the sun.
Yeah.
Let me go on like a blister in the sun.
I hate Stairway to Heaven. Sorry, I'm not trying to stir up shit here.
Some of them, they just end up getting overplayed.
Hey. No Stairway. Denied.
Those were my top 3 forever. I'd be like, these are 3 songs I never needed to hear for the rest of my fucking life ever again.
Mine, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah?
Like, I hate that fucking song.
Still love it. I still love it. For some reason, it hasn't worn me out.
No. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go.
Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go.
He combined opera. I know. I get it. He combined sushi with barbecue, and it sucks. I know it's difficult to sing.
Freddie Mercury, the Guy Fieri of music.
No, Freddie Mercury, greatest front man of all fucking time. But that song,
it's amazing. But yeah,
that song to my ears,
I love Freddie Mercury. It's just funny.
I've never understood why people love that fucking song. All right, old time rock and roll.
Old time rock and roll.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
Okay.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself.
Yeah.
That's a little dated because that kind of went away because they overplayed it.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Piano Man.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And it was a song that I liked, and then it's 9,000 listens later. And they say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la-dee-do.
And say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, la, la.
I hate that fucking song.
Yeah. I love Billy Joel.
I do, too. It starts with me.
You know what? I bet he hates that fucking song.
It starts at Moving Out for me with Billy Joel. It starts with...
moving out.
Yeah.
Moving out.
That's the most New York sounding song I've ever heard in my life. That sounds like Manhattan 1983. Like that is, but that's where Billy Joel starts.
I love Billy. Did you ever see when he was on Howard Stern? He just sat down and played. Just him sitting playing piano. It's fucking incredible. Yeah, that's the funny thing is all these people I like all of these artists, but it's usually just the one song that they fucking play for.
Dude, fucking bottle of red, bottle of white.
A bottle of red, a bottle of white.
Shut the fuck.
I don't mind that song.
I hate that fucking song. I hate that.
I like how mad you get.
Oh my God. Billy Joel, dude, it's either I love it so much or it makes me sick. There is like no middle ground for me with his stuff.
Let me see. I know there's other ones that I just fucking hated. You gotta keep it separated.
Gotta keep them separated. Hey! The man you disrespecting me! Take him out! You gotta keep them separated.
I like that song still.
That was just one. They just played the shit out of it. I like that band, though. That band's from out here.
I like the Offspring, some of their stuff. They're a good greatest hits band. But one of their songs I hate, I can't stand fucking
Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Yeah, maybe that's the one.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly. For a white guy.
I loved when Keep 'Em Separated came out. I was like, holy shit. But I was like in 11th grade. That song was like the coolest fucking thing I'd ever heard.
And you were into segregation.
That was big for me back then.
Do you think they play that at Klan meetings? You gotta keep them separated. This is a good one. All right. The band that you love. A band that you love, it's a good song, but that's the only song that they ever play in the radio, and nobody likes the band as much as you. So you end up fucking hating the song because they overplay it. Like for AC/DC, all the great AC/DC songs. If you don't know shit about AC/DC, you shook me all night long.
110%.
So when I listen to the Back and Back album, I always skip that song because that song was even played at like proms.
It's the worst.
Yeah, but it's a fucking killer song.
It's a great song, but it got ruined.
It got ruined.
But it's like, I'm that way with Faith No More. The only song they ever play on the radio is Epic, and that song sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's one of their worst songs, and it's their biggest hit.
You know what's hilarious?
But you tell people I like Faith No More, and they're like, "Oh, you want it all." And I'm like, dude, there's so much better than that. Like, please. It's such an unfair representation. Well, dude, Metallica, man. Like, think about how many amazing fucking Metallica songs there are. And the one the one that you ever hear on the radio is like fucking, the hero of the day. The hero of the day.
I don't even know that one.
It's like, okay, it's from Load, it's one of those songs.
Well, I thought they always played like Enter Sandman or...
all right, that's fair. That does get some play, but like...
never knowing where we're going.
Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know.
Yeah.
That one?
Ugh. That song, that's fucking Unforgiven, right?
I don't know.
Oh, no, that's Nothing Else Matters. Ugh. I hate that fucking song.
I like that album.
No, I like that
A lot of
album. I don't
Metallica
like that song.
fans got upset because that album went mainstream, right?
Don Jameson and Jim Florentine said that was the better album over And Justice for All on that metal show, which I thought was an insane conclusion. But they voted that over And Justice for All.
They're so different. I don't know that. I don't think you can compare the two of them.
What about? Dude, you know a good one, and I'm not super into them, but everybody always talks about like how it's like they're only known by the one song, The Animals. Everybody's like, all anybody knows is, "Girl, you really got me now." You got,
No, it's the Kinks.
Or the Kinks. I mean, excuse me.
Oh, the Kinks. I love the Kinks.
It's not a bad song, but it's the only song that anybody ever hears by them.
No, it isn't.
It's not?
No. Lola. La 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 Lola.
All right, I'm fucking this game up.
You know, it's a very underrated album. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
I'm fucking this game up.
Joe, you started strong though. Well, I like picking a band that you liked, and then they just the one song just fucking that you can't listen to. It's a song that everybody knows, and you're like, that song fucking sucks.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Fuck.
They're sick of playing it. You should listen to this shit.
Well, we named the best two in my opinion.
What's that? You shook me all night.
AC/DC and the Faith. Those two, I'm like, unfucking real, dude.
Well, Stairway to Heaven's another one.
Stairway to Heaven's one.
Just fucking overplayed.
Well, dude, Brown Eyed Girl is one. It's like, that's by...
Do like Black Sabbath fans be like, Iron Man, oh my God, it's not even a good fucking song.
So sick of fucking Iron Man, dude. It's so boring and just like the first few times you hear it, you're into it. And then when you get into Sabbath, eventually you're like, all right already with this fucking song.
I love Sabbath, but I can never remember the names of the songs. I got into them too late in life, and then what's that one song?
That's Fairy Wear Boots? Or is that Behind the Wall of Sleep? I can't remember any of the fucking song names either.
I don't know. That drummer's fucking amazing.
You know what song's awesome? Electric Funeral. That's the one that's like, bow, now, 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 now.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a good one, though. Iron Man for Sabbath. It's like that's the one that always gets played.
All right, Iron Maiden. What's the most overplayed Iron Maiden song?
I'm a chump with this because the only Iron Maiden record I have is marked Number of the Beast. And that song is the most... That and Run for the Hills are the two most played.
Run to the Hills.
Yeah,
Not
Run to the Hills. I love both of those fucking songs. That album's
They're
awesome.
great songs. Drummer, Clive Burr.
Same with Dio, dude. The most played Dio song is Holy Diver, but that's my favorite Dio album. Like,
wasn't Last in Line one of the most...
I don't know, Holy Diver.
We got something, we had to something. We got to something, we had to something. And the only way is down.
We're all born upon the cross. You know we're the throne before the toss. You can release yourself, but the only way to go is down.
What about
That's why they were all singing high, and I think that's why when the grunge came out, everyone was going, "We were
Maybe he'll sing a little better Saturdays.
even like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
Little Cray.
What about Van Halen? Van Halen had a lot of radio hits in the day, but I feel like most people only know Jump, and I don't feel like that's a.
I like Jump, but the ones I don't like their they had too many cover songs. I didn't like the cover.
That is
most underrated.
That's the
most
worst
underrated. Mean Streets is the most underrated album, I think.
Do you think Diver Down's the worst? I think that's the worst of the Van Halen records. I'm not of.
You got to
of Lee
understand
Roth,
what Van Halen did. It's so hard for me to say that they have a bad album. Like during the David Lee Roth years. I'm trying to think of fucking another. I think I'm out. I think I'm done.
What side you taking the big David Lee Roth Van Halen split?
What do you mean?
What kind of question is that?
What side did you take, Halen or Roth?
Van Halen.
He's a cop.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oink, oink. It's strictly a judgment call. They sold a lot of records after Dave left the group.
And you ain't gotta say it if you is one. In a bag with shit don't stop. Some sell meth, yeah, and some sell rock. You gotta hustle, cause ain't no love. Gotta hustle, cause ain't no jobs. I'm from Winnipeg where shit don't stop. Some sell meth, yeah, and some sell rock. You gotta hustle, cause ain't no love. You gotta hustle, cause ain't no jobs.